A number of fuel thefts from vehicles in Bristol has led police to warn motorists and business owners to be extra vigilant. Rather than siphoning the fuel, thieves drilled directly into the tank of transit vans, two of which belong to a charity. Sarah Jane Bungay reports.
And then they actually smashed off the fuel sender, ripped it out, and then basically got in and just drained the fuel tank.
This garage is used to replacing brakes and radiators on the commercial vehicles which arrive in its workshop. But recently it's damaged fuel tanks, which are keeping the mechanics here busy.
For a basic fuel tank on a general sized lorry, you're talking nearly £1,000 for a fuel tank. Then the cost of fuel that they've lost, the time that the vehicle sometimes has to get towed in. For a lot of big heavy haulage teams, some of them, when they get 15 lorries hit in one night, it's a lot of money over a lot of period of time, and a lot of money lost as well, so they can't get the vehicles on the road.
This crime isn't postcode specific. It's been reported right across the West and has seen motorbikes to HGVs targeted. Click Sargent, the children's cancer charity, had 2 vehicles drained of diesel. It's cost them at least £700 so far.
For those that have got businesses, if you've got access to CCTV, then utilise that to the best opportunity, so park the vehicles within the coverage of the CCTV, etc. And if you've got a depot or a yard, make sure it's secure overnight and that you're doing the best you can to make sure the vehicles are all locked away.
During the last financial year, £28,000 worth of fuel was stolen from garages across Avon and Somerset because people filled up at the pump and then simply drove off without paying. Add in the cost of theft from domestic, from business vehicles, from fuel tanks, and the price tag rises to £150,000. Fuel theft is costly and inconvenient for the individual or business concerned, but it's also dangerous for thieves. Drilling into fuel tanks could cause an explosion from just one spark. That appears to be a risk criminals are prepared to take. Sarah Jane Bungay, BBC Points West in Bristol.